Hey everyone, my name is Crystal Smith, and today I want to talk to you guys on how to overcome your fears. Now, fear is something that I think we all talk about on a daily basis. Fear is something that is holding us back from achieving what we really want to achieve. It's something that we are not comfortable with, and I think once we get more comfortable with it, then we gain more confidence and then we're able to conquer that fear. I was listening to this YouTube video. I've actually listened to it like 20 times, but it's an awesome video. And it's from this guy named Brendan Burchard. And he talks about these three things. And one is loss. When we have a fear, we're afraid of maybe losing something. We're of, you know, afraid of losing something that makes us feel comfortable. And that's hard. And so instead of thinking of losing something, we should think of what we are going to gain from doing this fear and how it's going to help us, how it's going to help us grow and learn and develop into a person that we want to become. The second thing that he talked about was change. And change is hard. It's something that we are not comfortable with doing. We get in these comfort zones, and we're so afraid to have to change something that is making us feel comfortable. So stepping out of change, it can be a good thing. And we have to realize that change is good. And once we realize that, then we're able to go and conquer changing, you know? Um, so I just like to use, for an example, people that change their diet. If you're eating like hamburgers and fries every single day and you change it to chicken and broccoli, that's a good change. It's a more positive change because you're changing something now that will give you a better outcome later. And I I love that. So change can be good. So we just have to um, get used to kind of feeling a little uncomfortable at first, but that change eventually will be good. The third thing is the outcome. Now, um, we all know, I'm going to use weight loss again for an example. So we all know like what our outcome is going to be if we continue to work out, continue to, eat healthy and exercise and so forth. We all know that we're going to feel better. We're going to have more energy, whatever it's going to be. But it's also scary to know that if you are going to, do all of those things, that maybe the outcome isn't going to be what you are expecting it to be. So that can be hard too. And that used to be a huge fear of mine. Like when I first started, like I honestly didn't know like how my outcome is going to be from a year, from a year or in a year. And we don't know because it's kind of fearful because you put in all this work and then you're afraid that it's not going to work out the way you want it to. But guess what? You can make it possible because if you change your mindset and if you think of all of these different things, think of all those negative things and change them into positive things. Once you change those things into positive things, you will get more positive results. And I'm not just saying this because everyone else is saying it. I have noticed a huge difference in my life personally. I used to be a person that I'm still constantly working on it, but like changing your mindset on how things are going to be makes a huge difference, because then you start seeing more positive things happen in your life, and which will lead you to a positive outcome. So changing those things, those negative thoughts, into a positive thought. Stop yourself. You constantly have to train your brain. It's not going to happen overnight. Like, you're constantly having to say, okay, stop. Wait a minute. Let's focus here and change it into a positive perspective. So I think with those things, they will help you to overcome those fears and to help you get out of this comfort zone, help you to achieve what you want to achieve, because you're thinking positive and thinking more clearly. So, and you're growing. Anyways, so you guys are awesome. Keep up the hard work. Have an awesome day.